遊びはなしで遊ぼっか。時代をもう一つ冷めないうちにしっかりさすメシアン踊りなさい。私に姫様表現できませんからね。日の目は禁止。
Yo, it's Zenos. How you guys been, man? We got some new Melty Blood gameplay. Yeah, and this time around we got Akiha versus Arc. And I noticed this from a lot of the gameplay videos. So last trailer focused more on Akiha's gameplay, which sadly I didn't make a video about, unfortunately, but I do like her gameplay a lot. I do like how she's very Oki focused compared to a lot of the cast. Well, excluding Kuhaku, but I do tend to like Shotos and a lot of characters that get really good options after a hard knockdown, such as Amelia from Guilty Gear. And I feel that Akiha really fits my playstyle when it comes to that. But Arc also looks pretty nice. She seems like a very simple and effective character throughout this gameplay. And you know what, enough about me talking. Let's go ahead and look at the gameplay and go from there.
So, 手短にお願いします。寄り道するつもりはないんだけど。オープンユアマジックサービス。
Man, that round style movement always hits. Okay. So Arc did just I guess this was an Under Night too. Whenever you can hold a certain button to amplify a move. Okay, Arc goes for the basic B&B, drops the grab, and she instantly goes to Moondrive. And then she just confirmed about the EX move too. And now Aki is on Moon. Not Moon, but Heat. So that amplifies her moves a lot. But she gets an extra jump, more movement. I think another air dash too. And I see that Arc uses her Heat as a burst option. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Damn. Didn't get hit with the overhead too? I noticed that Arc players using her jumping tools, her I don't know which move. I think it was either her jumping A or jumping B. But I'm guessing it's pretty good. Noticing how he's using that a lot in the air to cover his distance. Okay, she used the shield. Yo, this Arc got hit confirms. Oh, snap. Aki ain't blocking, she ain't paying for it, but Arc got the hit confirms. And watch Sayika uses Heat for a burst again. Okay, simple hit confirm. And look how much damage that super does. And she instantly throws the Oki out. She's gonna have to respect that. Okay, and she uses shield to punish. Okay. There was a gap in between there. Yeah. I'm like, these characters look sick. I'm like, I think I might even, I don't know, I'm not. At this point, I'm probably gonna play with whoever I like, honestly, because all these characters are cool. I guess that's the record that Arc does. Damn. Aki goes for the punish. Yo, she probably can combo into that too. Yo, this Arc going crazy with the hit confirms. Okay. The usual B&B. Okay, Aika goes straight into Moondrive. Oh, they both going into Moondrive. And Aki isn't blocking that that button that she can hold, and she ended up paying for it. And that was a nice, effective hit confirm too. I'm telling you, this Arc player got it down with the hit confirms. One thing that I've noticed a lot, and it's really towards this Arc player, it's a lot of things really, but one thing that I did notice, and this Akiha player was constantly getting hit by, was that button she does where if you hold, I do know this was in a lot of French break games. I know it was in Under Night, and I know it's in Melty Blood in the OG game. I noticed whenever she holds that button, that shit's an overhead. It has to be, because Akiha has been, throughout this whole set, she was literally getting hit by it multiple times. This, bro, I know I said this a lot throughout the viewing of this gameplay. Man, this Arc player had the hit confirms for days. It does not matter how simple they were. She got them down. They were super effective. And it ultimately leads to her winning the match. And you can see it throughout, man. She was out here saucing it up. She was getting hit confirms off of her basic normals. Hell, some of her specials. And I think at one point she even goes to her moon drive and gets a hit confirm off that. And it's so effective. And same with the Akiha player. And this Akiha player, I love the pressure with her. She knows what she's doing. Whoever this player is, they know, they at least they have an understanding. I know this game hasn't really came out and you can't really see her true potential. But despite that, I feel like this Akiha player has a very good understanding of how the character plays and what potential that this character can do. Starting with the mixes after, and notice how throughout this game, and I know a few content creators have said this before, after a hard knockdown with supers, mind you, supers are extremely effective. Once you get that super, you can do whatever you want. It is a hard knockdown, so you can go crazy, add some mix, throw a projectile for some pressure. You can literally do whatever you want. You can do all these things to mix your opponent up, and God, that is going to piss a lot of people off, but it's pretty goddamn cool. I also start to notice, so with the moon meter, whenever you use shield, if you get a successful block with shield, it increases the gauge for your moon by, I say, at least maybe 1 or 2 points depending on what it is. But if you end up whiffing the shield, you also lose some meter for your moon gauge, which I thought was pretty neat. I also noticed throughout the game, when a lot of characters are stuck in pressure, they tend to burst and use their heat, which I feel like with this game, meter management is going to play a massive role, and you really got to start paying attention to characters' meter to see what they can possibly do, and for yourself as well for certain situations. And again, this game hasn't come out now, so I don't really have a full understanding, but I think the idea of having 2 different meters compared to the previous game is pretty cool. And overall, man, God, I cannot wait for this game to come out, man. And I can't wait till we get more trailers, more gameplay videos. Keep it up, Type Moon. Keep it up.
Start with one basic proposition.